Hey, honeys, good day. I intend all is well. You feeling good? I see you looking good, baby. You the one. Ain't nobody effing with you. If you ain't heard it today, baby, there you go, okay? We are now in a safe, protected, and intuitive space. Spirit, please help me convey a clear and concise message to the collective that needs to hear it. Thank you, and Ashe. I want you to take a second to set your intentions, what you want out of this reading. Don't forget that energy is timeless. This could be past, present, or future energy, baby, okay? Roles can be reversed. I could be saying him, her, she, when it's she, her, they, baby, okay? Also, just make sure you just take what resonates and leave the rest, baby. All right, let's get into this. Let's get into this, baby. Get a little sip of that water, honey. A little sippy sip ain't never hurt nobody, baby. Okay. All right, first card out, babe. We got this Page of Pentacles. This Page of Pentacles is someone's reflecting. Okay, somebody's reflecting. They got some ambition going on. Okay, I feel like you got some new information. You found out something. There's something that you want, but you also just got some new news. Okay, some new news, baby. Some new information. The Page of Pentacles is somebody that gets shit done, a really good manifesto, okay? But I definitely feel like you got something, some news, okay? And you may have a financial opportunity on the rise. So let's see what's going on with that. Spirit, please give me some clarity on why this Page of Pentacles out here. What's going on? Okay. So we also have the Death card. Okay, somebody went through a serious ending. Is going through a transition, a transformation. And I feel like you got some financial opportunity coming through. I feel like you closed out a cycle. It's looking like a cycle that needed to be closed out, honey. And now it's looking like you got some abundance on the way for you. You got some news. I don't know if the news is what prompted this cycle to be closed, or you getting good news because you closed out this cycle, okay? But I definitely see transformation and change, and you're not resisting the change. You're like, you know what, baby? Okay, all is well with me.
Basic, you live life on an everyday basis with poetic justice. Poetic justice. If I told you that a flower bloomed in a dark room, would you trust it? I mean.
Okay. And then we have this magician, but it's in reverse. The magician in reverse is manipulation. Okay, narcissism, a lack of confidence. I feel like you was in a situation with a narcissist, somebody that was trying to break you down, somebody that was trying to make you feel insecure, someone that didn't want you to tap into your true talents, somebody that just wanted you to feel low. Y'all know how narcissists get down, baby. And I feel like you recently closed that cycle, okay? And I feel like you are in this new position where you're ready to explore the world. I feel like this is a whole new beginning for you. I feel like you now have desire in your life. You're ready to start seeing what your life is about without this soul-sucking energy around you, okay? I feel like you was in this energy where you was, not doing things right. You wasn't planning things out. You wasn't thinking correctly. But I feel like you got your head on right now, baby. You're starting to develop some skill. You're starting to figure out what the F you want out of life, and I love that for you, okay? Then we also have this Eight of Pentacles. This Eight of Pentacles is signifying some positive potential. Yes, positive potential. I feel like you've been working hard spiritually, and it's going to start showing up in your physical world. I feel like it took you so much to break out of this narcissistic cycle, and for you to set your standards higher, and for you to start figuring out what is your skill and start developing your inner yourself, okay? Some type of unity within yourself. I feel like this mother effer was breaking you the F down for a little bit, but now that you close this cycle for good and you got strong, baby, you got strong. You got strong, baby. And I feel like you're just trying to figure out you're focused on your riches. You're focused on your riches. You're focused on an abundant life. You feel like you're in this type of mode where you feel like you almost like you need to catch up. Like, you need to catch up. This person was setting you back for a long time, and now you're just focused on making your life the best life ever. Okay? That's good. This is some good energy right here. I'm feeling this shit. Then we got I love when people bounce the F back out of some seriously, like, something that is just really bringing you down, something that got you losing weight, gaining weight, something that got you not feeling yourself, something that got you just almost like an out of body experience, like you're just there. I love that when I see people just wake the F up and not allow people to leech off them and siphon their energy. I love that shit. Okay, I love that, baby. You want to turn me on, baby? Move around from a narcissist. Okay, let me see what that spiritual strength do. Okay, this Knight of Swords here, that's what we got. And this Knight of Swords is somebody that's ambitious, somebody that's action-oriented and very brave. I feel like you took a real serious leap of faith. I feel like you was in some type of situation that could have been abusive, could have been mentally, physically, emotionally abusive, something that was really spiritually bringing you down, okay? And now you found the ambition, the bravery, the drive to succeed, and you're not playing it, and you're defending your beliefs. You're not even turning back. You're not like, you know what, I'm gonna, maybe I got, you're like, you know what, I'm good. I'm out of this situation, and I'm not looking back, and I love it. I love that, okay? Okay, you closed the serious cycle, and you needed that cycle to close. You needed that cycle to close, okay? I feel like there was a big transformation for you. You waking the F up and you're feeling good about it. Okay, you're feeling good about it. Then we have this King of Swords. This King of Swords is in reverse, okay? Somebody was playing major mind games with you. Somebody was like a master manipulator. Somebody was very controlling. They were just misusing their power, okay? They were weak, though. This was someone that was very weak, and they wanted you to feel weak and wounded, so you stayed stuck to them. This is somebody that's very insecure, very much not going nowhere in life, that has no type of success. Even if they have a job or something, emotionally and spiritually, they're poor, okay? And they wanted to always manipulate you and play mind games on you and have you feel like you're going insane just so they can keep you where they wanted you, okay? But you broke free of them chains, and I love that. Okay, this person was so controlling. I feel like it was very much an abusive relationship. Like I said, it could have been physical or emotionally, mentally. You get what I'm saying? But this person's very weak. And this person was trying to project all that shit on you. And you was taking it in for a while. You was taking it in because you felt like you cared about this person, okay? And you didn't even see this shit coming. It was like 1 minute y'all was good, the next over time, but it felt like the next minute you're just feeling like somebody's punching bag, okay, emotionally or physically, okay? And then we got this higher reference in reverse. This higher reference in reverse is signifying freedom, okay? You took a step of blind faith and you stepped outside the box, okay? This person was going against the grain with a whole lot of shit. This person was being very foolish, and I feel like you was very generous and trying to still be kind to this person, and you wasn't trying, like, I feel like you seen that this person had something like kind of going on, but you looked past all that. You was looking past all the red flags, honey. I feel like you was looking past a lot of red flags and you stuck beside them. But something, it was too much for you, and you put your big girl, big boy drawers on. You said, I can't do this. I cannot do this. This is not how this is supposed to be. But this person was very foolish the way they handled you. Very foolish. Okay, 4 cups in reverse. This 4 cups in reverse is signifying sudden awareness. Like I said, something woke you the fuck up. You started choosing happiness. You started a sudden withdrawal from this person. You started You accepted what this is. You didn't try to sugarcoat it. You were no longer in that energy of sugarcoating and trying to, make this seem like it's something that it ain't, because you was painting a picture for a long time. You was even going at it with friends and family in defense of this narcissistic person, okay? But now there's something happened where you're like, you know what? I'm withdrawing. I'm withdrawing, and I'm about to realign my whole life because this person is breaking me down as well. And you're not going for that. You was going for a minute, but baby, until not anymore. This person done lost that control, and you started choosing happiness. You started choosing happiness. You fell back, and I really see a lot of financial abundance on the way for you. If you ain't got it yet, babe, like I said, this could be past, present, future energy, babe. You could have fell back from this mug a little while ago, and now you're walking into your blessings. Okay. Then we got this Six of Swords. The Six of Swords here is transition, moving the F on, leaving behind and releasing your baggage. Moving to calmer waters, a relationship ending. That's exactly what's going on with you. A relationship ended, and this transition only been beautiful ever since then. Yes, you may think of this person and how they got what they got going on and how they doing at times, but you know it's probably the same old shit, different day, and you have no intention on going back. You have no intention on going back. You know that this person is never going to be good for you. This person is never going to be right for you. This person will never love you how you want them to. And this person is very weak-minded. And their strategy to keep people around them is only to simply break them the F down. That's their thing, is just to break people down. And you moved on to calmer waters. You moved on, collective. You moved on. And then we got this King of Pentacles in reverse. This is signifying obsessed, okay? I feel like this person was very obsessed with controlling you. This person was very stubborn. This person was very materialistic. And I don't mean materialistic as in, you know, the shiniest cars, the biggest bag, the most expensive shit. I'm saying materialistic like they like to have you for show. They like to have you on their arm. They wanted to, you know, show you off. Maybe you're very pretty. Maybe you're very handsome, very good looking. You get what I'm saying? Just a good person to have on, just a good person to have on their side. You get what I'm saying? And they liked how it looked, but they treated you like shit. They treated you horribly. Okay, this person was very greedy. This person could have even been cheating a lot. I see a lot of overindulgence. A lot of overindulgence. Maybe that was a big thing for you, just the cheating, child. You ain't got time for this mug bringing nothing back to you. Okay. I feel like this person was very obsessed with status. Like I said, the materialistic shit. Just wanted to everything to look good, but behind closed doors, they acting like a damn fool. Foolish, manipulating, abusive. Okay, doing all the wrong things. Didn't want you to have any self-confidence. Didn't want you to have your own life. Didn't want you to do too much. Okay, they were very obsessed with you. They still are. This person's still obsessed with you, especially narcissistic people. Once they feel like they got control of somebody, baby, that's it. They feel very possessive, like they own you, like they're entitled to you, to your body, to your mind, to you, period, okay? So I'm very happy that you moved away from this person, because this person ain't no good. This person ain't shit. And I'm glad you moved around from them, okay? And it's not about judging people and saying people ain't shit, but sometimes, baby, people ain't shit, okay? And you got to make sure you're a vibrational match to what you want out of life, okay? This was the Lover's card, but the Lover's card in reverse. I see you, you was stuck in a bad choice, baby. You made simply a bad choice, and it escalated to deeper. It escalated to deeper. My bad, y'all. I ran out of storage. I feel like you was very committed to this person, but this person had no intention on fully committing to you. This person wanted you to be, wanted to control you, and for you, child, now the battery low, okay? This person really wanted to control you and manipulate you, even though they had no intention on treating you right. Okay, and this person, even though this person gave you the time of the day, this person was still somewhat very detached from you. Okay, this person wasn't fully giving you them. Okay, I gotta get this reading a little faster, baby, because the fact that it's dying and I'm losing storage, y'all. Somebody don't want me to get this reading out, baby. But hold on, we gonna make it do what it do real quick, y'all. Then we got this Moon in reverse. The Moon in reverse is releasing the fear. You released the fear. I feel like this person was very controlling, very manipulative, and you was afraid of this person at a point in time. You was afraid of. Child, again, yeah, let me hurry up. So we got this, I hope y'all heard me. We have the Moon in reverse, okay? The Moon reverse, I feel you were scared of how this person would treat you, how this person would act once they realized that you were done with them. You dealt with a lot of inner confusion, a lot of darkness, a lot of insecurities. You were repressing your emotion a lot with them. You were very confused. You felt like you was losing your damn mind in this situation. Okay, but you release that fear, and you realize it's time for you to move on and transition and do some soul searching and get out of the situation for a better life, okay? Then we have this Justice card. Perfect. Justice is fairness, truth, clarity, okay? I feel like you truly found your balance, found balance in your life, found some type of clarity, okay? You're realizing some clarity. You was lost in the sauce for a minute. You was very confused. You didn't know what to do, how to feel, this person had you effed up for a minute. But I'm so glad you broke free them chains, baby, and gained some clarity, okay? Okay, then we have this high priestess. You listen to your intuition. You listen to your intuition, your deeper knowing. You got into spirituality, possibly. You got into this feeling of just having higher morals and being able to trust yourself and, you know, your wisdom. And you was done being in this energy where you feel like everything was a mystery and hidden and secretive and lies and shit. You really just locked in and started just digging deep into the sacred knowing. I really feel like you got into spirituality, which really helped you find your inner calling, your inner voice, your inner wisdom, okay? Yes, this Ace of Swords, but this Ace of Swords is in reverse. I feel like this person was a brutal MF, okay? Very disastrous, very judgmental, very confusing, very frustrating, always judging you, always making you feel like everything you did was under judgment, under a scope, okay? Like you had to walk on eggshells around this mother effer, okay? And it caused you a lot of confusion and frustration. You was feeling like you didn't know yourself. You feel like everything you did was wrong. You was starting to feel like you didn't see the value in yourself, because this person tried to break you down at any chance they got. Any chance. I'm so glad you're done with this motherfucking child. Then we got this Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Ten of Pentacles in reverse is friction, okay, arguments. I feel like you was losing money, you was losing stability. You couldn't get right with this mother effer. I feel like the universe was giving you so many signs that this person was not for you. I feel like there was so much argument, so much instability. It was just so much confusion and chaos going on just because you was dealing with this person, okay? And you let that shit go. You felt like a failure. You felt like literally a failure dealing with this person, because that's exactly how they wanted you to feel, because they're weak. Okay, this person's weak. That's why they wanted you to feel like that. And then we got this Three of Wands. I see you started preparing. You started making arrangement. You moved forward. You desired expansion. You desired to get into opportunities and get active, do some things, okay? Some type of activity. Learn, do some hobbies. Get into what you like to do, okay? Yeah, you started preparing and progressing, baby, literally, in that order. You prepared and you progressed, period, okay? And I love that for you. Because this person was a mother effer. This person was draining. This person was very narcissistic. This person was hot and cold. This person was chaotic. This person was confusing. This person was controlling. This person was abusive. And this person just felt like you were just an item. A material that they was materialistic about, that they wanted, but it wasn't someone that they really felt close connection to. It was just like, this is good for show. You're a good person to have on my arm. Even if they was messing with other people, cheating and all over the place. They didn't even have the type of they didn't even fully feel committed to you, okay? Then we have this false person. Yeah, this person was full of shit. Literally false person. This person was full of shit. They wanted to break you down. They wanted you to feel less than all the time, and they was no good. They was no good. You made the right decision, and I see financial abundance and opportunity coming for you if it hasn't already, okay? Because the universe got a way for of rewarding people that starts to wake up. Okay, that wakes up. The universe has a beautiful way of rewarding people, and I see that you have a desire in your life now. You're starting to feel purposeful. You're starting to feel like you have a reason to live, a reason to wake up and do things, and I love that for you, okay? Because this person had you soaking, sad, hurt, wounded all the time, and they got satisfaction out of it. They wanted to argue with you all the time because they don't got shit else going on. They're weak-minded, they're fragile, okay? Then we got this. This is not afraid of hardships. Confront challenges with courage, for they are the stepping stones to growth and wisdom, baby. You walked away from this shit. You walked away from this false person, even though you were scared, and now you're developing growth and wisdom, baby. Everything's coming. Everything beautiful is coming for you. Everything's beautiful coming to you. I know this may be a hard time. Only because this transition is new for you, only because this is different, only because this is just new shit. okay? But you made the perfect decision, okay? This is, if you're resonating with this video, this is confirmation that you did exactly what you needed to do for a better life for you, your kids, your parents, whoever, for anyone attached to you. You did that, okay? And continue to lock into your spirituality, continue to lock into yourself, and keep finding yourself. Stay in that emotion where you just want to find and learn and honor yourself, because you deserve it. I feel like you feel like you're catching up, okay? You feel like this person was holding you back way too long, and you feel like you're moving forward and catching up because you owe it to yourself. And I love that for you, okay? Keep going. I love this for you. Keep progressing. Period. Keep progressing, because I'm telling you, the universe has a funny way of showing you, baby, I got your back. I don't care who don't got your back. I got your back. You are never alone. You are never by yourself. You have spirit, God, the creator, source, right behind you every step of the way. You took the big leap of faith, and everything else is going to create a path right for you, okay? So don't be scared, don't be worried. This is exactly what you needed to do for the betterment of your life, for your well-being, okay? Okay, take your energy back, babe, and give me my energy back. And I'm so proud of you, because this is some serious shit when you getting away from somebody that don't want no good for you, but they still want to confuse your mind and have you stuck and stagnant, all because they feel low. They feel like a real POS, okay? Piece of beep. Literally, and they want you to feel just like them, and them people be having you feel like that for a while. They be having you feel confused and lost and unworthy, baby, but you snapped out of it, and I only see beautiful blessings of financial abundance awaiting for you, okay? And possibly a new love once you're ready for it, okay? But I see right now you're focused on your riches and getting your money up. You're focused on the abundant things of life, maybe taking trips, doing things, seeing things, okay? You're not really into forcing it on a lover, but I feel like a lover will most definitely find you, because you're a vibrational match for someone good, okay? Not for some BS. But keep working on yourself, keep focusing on yourself, and somebody will come. Trust me, somebody gonna come, baby. Somebody good, somebody worth your time, because you actually did the work on yourself. And now that wisdom that you had from moving away from this false person, that wisdom's gonna be your strength. You're gonna be able to recognize that shit if you come in contact with it again, and be like, psh, I ain't going back there. I already know what them type of mother effers do, okay? I ain't doing that now. So I love you. Keep going. Stay on your shit. I'm so proud of you. And I'm going to catch you in my next one.